Gravity's in motion. Holding tight, just take me for a ride. Shouldn't be this open. Come on now, just swallow your pride. Let love it swell so wrapped up in your touch. Be sure, don't show too much. Feeling so warm, I know it's cold outside, but here we're hot enough. Giving it to this crush of mine. Feeling like you're my perfect type. Giving it to this crush of mine. Feeling like you're my perfect type. Feeling like you're my perfect type, 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 type. Whenever I swell so wrapped up in your touch, be sure don't show too much. Feeling so warm, I know it's cold outside, but here we're hot tonight. Giving it to this crush of mine. Feeling like you're my perfect type. Giving it you.